Aruba is one happy island, stunning blonde beaches, wind-sculpted desert landscapes, and some of the best wreck diving in the Caribbean are among the many reasons tourists flock to this Caribbean hotspot. Year-round sunshine and consistently dry weather are added perks. Plus, Aruba's location in the far south of the Caribbean, just north of Venezuela, puts it out of reach of most hurricanes, which means any time is an excellent time to visit Aruba. And in this video, we'll explore the top 10 best places to visit in Aruba. So brace yourself and stick till the end because this will get exciting. But before starting, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Now let's get started. 10. Phillips Animal Garden. The nonprofit Phillips Animal Garden is a sanctuary and rehabilitation center for more than 52 species. Animal lover Philip Merriweather poured his passion for exotic animals into this popular tourist attraction, which runs educational and interactive tours. Favorite residents include snakes, kangaroos, monkeys, emus, ostriches, and ocelots, but you'll also find farm-yard animals such as goats, pigs, horses, and donkeys. This is a fantastic place to bring the kids. The friendly staff is happy to answer questions and share the stories of each resident, and you can touch and feed some of the creatures. A small donation grants you entrance and a bag of carrots to feed the animals. All funds go towards the care of the animals, so make sure to visit if you are an animal lover too. 9. Aruba Aloe Factory and Museum. One of the best things to do in Aruba is to visit the Aruba Aloe Museum, Factory, and Store. During this fascinating tour, you'll learn everything you ever wanted to know about aloe plants. Watch a short film about the history of aloe production in Aruba. Witness your guide fillet an aloe leaf to extract the glutinous flesh. See the plants growing in the sandy soil and learn about aloe's health benefits. The tour also includes a walk through the factory, where you can see how the products are made and packaged. After your tour, you can purchase aloe products in the gift shop to soothe sunburn or take them home as souvenirs. Tours depart every 15 minutes, and self-guided tours are also possible, so you should go if you are ever in Aruba. 8. The Butterfly Farm. Children, photographers, and anyone who loves nature will enjoy the Butterfly Farm near Palm Beach. During your visit, you can walk through an enclosure with lush tropical gardens and witness these winged beauties fluttering around you. Guided tours help you identify the different species and learn about butterfly habitats and the life cycles of these delicate creatures. If you arrive early enough, you may even see butterflies emerging from their chrysalis. This is one of the most unique things to do in Aruba and an excellent way to capture colorful close-up photos. Best of all, your admission allows you to return as often as you like during your stay. 7. Renaissance Island, Flamingo Beach. Have you ever seen the famous Instagram posts of bright pink flamingos on a sublime beach in Aruba? Renaissance Island is where they were taken. This picture-perfect private island hosts some beautiful beaches, as well as an array of water sports and photogenic wildlife. Snorkeling, scuba diving, stand-up paddle boarding, sailing, and kayaking are all available if you feel like cooling off in the clear turquoise water. And if relaxation is more your style, book a private cabana, order a meal from the restaurant, or succumb to pampering treatments at Spa Cove. Wildlife, though, is one of the island's highlights. The bright pink flamingos tend to steal the show, but you can also spot iguanas, hermit crabs, and other birds and lizards. So this has to be a must-go-to spot if you are in Aruba. 6. Antilia. Aruba is famous for its excellent wreck diving, catering to divers of all levels. Sunken vessels range from tugboats to cargo ships and even plain fuselages. Lying between Arashi and Malmak, the Antilia is the Caribbean's largest wreck and one of Aruba's most popular dives. Snorkelers can also explore the shallow water sections of this wreck. Other famous wrecks include the 76-meter former concrete freighter Jane C. and the oil tanker Pedernales. Coral reefs lace the island's leeward shore. Some of the best reef dive sites include Scalahane Reef, Planco Reef, and Mas Bango Reef, which is also excellent for snorkeling. Those who prefer to stay dry can also board the Atlantis submarine to view marine life, coral formations, and shipwrecks. 5. California Lighthouse and California Dunes. At the island's northern tip, the California Lighthouse stars on many Aruban postcards and tourist brochures. It was named for the SS California, which sunk off the coast here. The surrounding area is rugged and beautiful, with dunes called the California Dunes, cacti, and grazing goats. Although the lighthouse is closed to the public, it's a great spot to compare the calm waters of the western shore with the rough waves of the east. Sunset is a beautiful time to visit the lighthouse and enjoy panoramic island views. Many guests linger for dinner at the nearby restaurants. 4. Boca Prince. Boca Prince is a dramatic stretch of coast backed by massive dunes. It lies within Arubas National Park, near the Fontaine Cave and Blue Lagoon. Trade winds sculpt these shifting dunes, so you'll see a different beachscape every time you visit. At the narrow sliver of beach, crashing surf and soaring limestone cliffs create dramatic coastal vistas. Swimming here is too dangerous, but it's an excellent spot for a picnic, and you can descend the steps to the shore, sink your feet in the sand, and feel the spray of the salty surf on your face. Four-wheel drive vehicles are highly recommended there. 3. Arubas National Park. Outdoor enthusiasts love exploring rugged Arubas National Park. Covering almost 20% of the island, the park features cacti-covered landscapes, caves, dunes, and unique rock formations. Large boulders adorned with Indian paintings make up the odd rock formation known as Aloe, and the cassowary boulders, weathered by trade winds, are strewn amid dry scrub. You can walk the trails and steps ascending through the rocks for great views and photo opportunities. Arubas National Park also encompasses the wave-thrashed shores of the island's north coast. Wave erosion carved the natural bridge at Antilia, which collapsed in 2005. You can still see a smaller natural bridge here, and it's a good spot for a picnic with a beautiful view, so do not miss out. 2. Orangestad. Orangestad, Aruba, is a charming city and this tiny island's capital and cruise port. The most striking feature is the Dutch colonial architecture. Pastel-hued buildings with a Spanish and Caribbean twist jostle along the tidy streets, and you'll find many shops, restaurants, museums, galleries, and entertainment options. Overall, the city is simply a fun place to walk around and soak up the atmosphere. Well-maintained Wilhelmina Park on the waterfront is one of the city's main attractions, particularly in June, September, and October, when many plants bloom. Look for iguanas along the water's edge. A short walk from there, you can explore the small Aruba Historical Museum, with artifacts related to the entire history of the island. It's housed in the King Willem II Tower at Fort Zoutman, built as a lighthouse and pirate spotting vantage point. 1. Arubas Beaches. Aruba offers an abundance of dazzling beaches. The northwest coast of Aruba, from Droof Beach to Eagle Beach and Palm Beach to Malmock, is an 11-kilometer sweep of uninterrupted white sand and clear jade waters. Eagle Beach and Palm Beach are favorites. Manchibo Beach is more peaceful than the lively neighboring beaches. Taking a sunset stroll along this powdery stretch of the coast is one of the most romantic things to do in Aruba. Near the California Lighthouse, Malmock Beach, and secluded Arashi Beach are great for swimming and snorkeling. Looking for a little more wave action? On the windward east coast, Bachelor's Beach, Boca Grande, Boca Prince, Dos Playa, Blackstone Beach, and Boca Andacuri have stronger currents and more giant waves. Although not recommended for swimming, windsurfers and kitesurfers can tackle the swells. The beaches in the southeast are less populated. Locals' favorite, Beatty Beach, is excellent for inexperienced swimmers, with its shallow basin and calm waters. A visit at the most popular beaches in Aruba concludes the list of our top 10 best places to visit in Aruba, taking the crown of #1 must-visit spot there. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please subscribe to our channel and never miss any of our future uploads.